Thank you, Officer.
Thank you.
Officer, thank you very much for being here. You can step down. One step, first step.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Martin. Today's next witness, Kevin Chun. Raise your right hand, please.
You do solemnly swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Thank you, Corporal. You can have a seat.
Okay, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
As you testify today, can you please hold the microphone as close to you as possible and speak into the microphone?
Yeah, yes.
Can you please state your name?
Kevin Chun.
And what is your occupation?
I'm a corporal in the Honolulu Police Department.
How long have you been employed by HPD?
Almost 9 years.
Were you so employed and on duty on March 24, 2025 at around 10:30 a.m.?
Yes.
On that date and time, where were you dispatched to?
I was dispatched to the Pali Lookout.
Is that in the city and county of Honolulu, state of Hawaii?
Yes.
What did you observe when you arrived?
I observed just a full parking lot. It was a kind of a sunny day, so there's a lot of tourists in the parking lot. But that was pretty much it so far.
Okay, and then where did you go once you got to the Pali Lookout parking lot?
Well, I was sent to the Pali Puka, which is a small kind of hiking trail that people like to go to. So I was sent initially over there. So I was kind of by where the buses park.
Where is the trailhead to the Pali Puka trail?
If you're kind of facing where the Pali Lookout is, it's to the left, kind of by a bunch of like bamboo shoots.
And what did you observe when you arrived to the trailhead of the Pali Puka trail?
Well, as soon as I climbed up that small rock wall, as soon as I got in there, I was able to see 3 people coming down from the trail.
Did you later identify those people?
Yes.
Who did you later identify them as?
I identified them as Sarah Buchsbaum, the reporting person, Amanda Morris, the witness, and then the victim, Arielle.
Sorry, could you use the word complainant?
Oh, sorry, complainant, the Arielle Konig.
Corporal Chun, did you take any written statements at the scene?
Yes,
From whom?
the Sarah Buchsbaum and Amanda Morris.
Did you take any photos at the Pali Lookout that day?
Yes.
All right. Before we get further with the photos, Corporal, can you walk us through what your process is when you arrive to a scene like this?
Okay, so initially you get the call. It was an assault call, so you want to make sure the scene is safe. So when you get there, you want to again make sure that there's no active argument, no active assault. So when the witnesses and the complainants got to like the bottom of the parking lot area, I deemed that to be safe. So I initially I notified our dispatch to send on the ambulance because I was able to see that one of the 3 women had injuries to her head.
And so first step you said is making sure the scene is safe?
Correct.
Okay. What do you do after you make sure the scene is safe?
I attempt to get information to see if there's a crime, where the suspect is, to notify my beat partners coming to assist me.
All right. I'm now going to approach you with what's been marked as State's Exhibits 16 and 17, shown to defense counsel. May I approach?
Yes.
Corporal Chun, do you recognize what I just handed you?
Yes.
What are these?
These are 2 photos that I took for the entrance to the Pali Puka Trail.
do these photos fairly and accurately depict the entrance of the Pali Puka Trail as you observed it on March 24th, 2025?
Yes.
At this point, the state will move States Exhibit 16 and 17 into evidence.
No objection, Your Honor.
For the mark for identification of States Exhibit 16 and 17 will be received.
I'm going to publish now on the screen States Exhibit 16. Okay, Corporal, what are we looking at with States Exhibit 16?
Again, the entrance to the trail, right next to like the porta potties,
Okay, and where in the photo is the entrance to the trail?
right where that raised, small raised rock wall is by that sign.
Is that in the center of this photo?
There's a pointer to your right.
Oh,
Can you please indicate on the exhibit?
right over here. This is where it is.
Is that the center of the screen?
Yes.
Now publishing States Exhibit 17. What does this photo show?
Just a closer view of the entrance to the Pali Puka Trail.
What does that sign say there?
It says, area closed, do not go beyond this sign.
I'm going to take the exhibit down for now. Corporal Chun, why did you take these photos of the trailhead?
Just part of the investigation. It's good for documentation so that people afterwards are able to get a kind of a picture in their mind.
I'm going to now approach with what's been marked as States Exhibit 15, showing the defense counsel. May I approach, Your Honor?
Yes.
Corporal Chun, I've handed you what's been marked as States Exhibit 15. I'm going to take 16 and 17 back from you. I'll hand them to the clerk. Okay. Corporal Chun, do you recognize what I've just handed you as States Exhibit 15?
Yes.
What is that?
It's the picture, a full body picture of the complainant,
Okay. And who is the complainant?
Arielle Konig.
Does this photo fairly and accurately depict Arielle Konig as you observed her on March 24th, 2025?
Yes.
At this point, the state moves Exhibit 15 into evidence.
No objection.
Thank you. For the mark for identification of States Exhibit 15 is received into evidence.
Now publishing States Exhibit 15. Okay. Corporal Chun, why did you take this photo?
Again, with the other photos to like the scene of the trailhead, it's for people to get a picture of what I was looking at during the time of the incident.
Is this the only photo you took of Arielle that day?
I took one other photo.
I'm going to publish States Exhibit 1.
It's already in evidence.
Already in evidence. Why did you take this photo, Corporal Chun?
Just to get a closer picture of the injury that I observed.
Understood. And take Exhibit 1 off the screen. In addition to taking these photos, did you talk with anybody at the scene?
I talked to the two witnesses, the reporting person, the witness, and again, the complainant.
Just have a moment, Corporal. Okay, so once you talked with the people at the scene and took photos, what other steps did you take in your investigation?
Once other officers arrived, we tried to attempt to locate the scene as well as the alleged suspect, notified my supervisor about what happened, see if we needed to call in any more resources to assist in the investigation.
Did anybody secure the scene?
Yes,
Who did that?
it was a Corporal Wu.
Did any other HPD units assist with the investigation?
Yes.
Which other HPD units?
There was a Corporal Bulagai. He kind of helped go up, trying to look for the scene. There was Officer, I believe it was Callahan, who went to Queens to get a written statement from the complainant. And those are the two main ones. I also sent a follow-up to Waikiki to see if we could secure the hotel room.
Okay, maybe that was a poor question for me late in the
Oh.
day. Did any other HPD divisions assist with the investigation?
Yes. The MED, I forget what that stands for, sorry. And also the Specialized Services Division, also just specifically of HPD or other?
Well, did any other government agencies or organizations assist?
Yes, the Honolulu Fire Department, as well as the Department of Land and Natural Resources.
What did the Honolulu Fire Department do?
They sent their helicopter to go down to see if they can locate or to the bottom of the Pali Puka, like all the way to the bottom. I don't know what that's called, but see if there's anybody down there.
When you say the bottom of what?
Just the Pali Puka is a really kind of far, like fall. It's like a big cliff, big mountainside. So, and the scene was where there was like a kind of large opening. So we're just trying to cover our bases to see if anything was down over there.
Okay, I'm going to take one more. I'm sorry for keeping you up there. Can we approach for a moment?
Yes, come on up. Ladies and gentlemen, early break or early recess for the day. There's some legal matters and some logistical matters I need to talk with the attorneys. The good news is we're back on, if not maybe even ahead of schedule, so that's the good news. I'm going to have you come down, not at 9 o'clock tomorrow, 9:30. Let me clear up my morning matters, so your wait time on the 4th floor is less. Report back at 9:30. Don't talk to anybody about this case. Keep an open mind. Do not try to learn about this case outside of the courtroom. Leave your notebooks on your chair. All of you have a safe drive home. Have a good night.